So I'm in the workshop, but I'm also cladding the walls. I'm just going to turn this around. You can see I'm just cladding the walls there in an attempt to keep the noise down. For the people in the cottage just next door, you can just see the cottage. It's just a stone's throw away. So I'm trying to keep the noise down a little bit. Furnace, I'm just going to stop what I'm doing with the walls and just load the glass into the furnace. There's some of the glass there. The furnace is off at the moment. We can see we drained the pot last time. You can look right into the pot there. You can't really see it very well, but as long as that pot is emptied, you can turn this on and get it up within 2 hours. So lots of work to be done tonight. Hopefully we'll have a full day's glass blowing tomorrow. Some pots there, lead crystal, seaweed glass, and that is waste glass from Team Valley. So it doesn't look like there is going to be a melt, overnight melt for tomorrow, because I can't get the furnace to light. I think the ignition's gone. I did suspect that the ignition was going to earth last time we were actually running it. So I do have another old burner at home. So I'm hoping I can salvage the ignition off that, the electrode off that, and swap it over, and we'll see if that works tomorrow, and we'll again run with CD glass, or not at all. We might just carry on with the soundproofing. So Saturday 27th, tried to light the furnace yesterday and it wouldn't light. I know I've got gas, I've got air, obviously, because it's got a fan on the burner itself. But what it doesn't have is ignition, and I could tell there was something wrong, and I could hear it, that the ignition was shorting or going to earth in some way. So today's job is to see if I can fix it. I would not recommend anybody stripping down a burner unless you've got qualifications. And I don't want anyone to think that I'm being unprofessional here. I've got a CITB Certificate of Engineering Craftsmanship around factory services, and that factory, of course, was Pilkington Glass. So we've done work on gas and oil supplies, some advanced craft sitting gills and gas and oil supplies. So I do feel confident. It's a bit like when you're doing electric work and you're just doing like for like, rather than trying to put something in that's new. I feel confident to do it, but I wouldn't advise anybody to do it unless they've had years of experience working on that kind of stuff. This is an ignition probe here, just there. I've got a feeling that's shorting in the burner itself. This was the burner actually that did that 12 months work, and actually other things over a period of maybe 6 years. So it is a working piece. So I may be able to just swap the probe if that's damaged as well. So we've still got a chance of doing this and fixing it. And it is just it's like a spark plug basically, and it's no different to just changing a spark plug in a car. So we've ruled out ignition as the issue, and the issue is this. This is down. When it goes up, it goes onto high fire and it lights. It lights on low fire and then goes up to high fire. As soon as you put it back down again, it drops down to low fire and goes out. But I do need to have a small flame. So there's something wrong here. There's an issue there. It could be something to do with the air pressure here, which I can turn up or down. Perhaps what I'll do is I'll just turn that up just a tiny bit. And we'll see what happens there. We'll try that one more time perhaps.
I think it's going to work this time. So this is like a pre-purge. Fills the thing with air. And then only when it's safe to light, the ignition comes on. There you go. So I can trim that back. That's it. Should go on to high fire now. Take it high fire. When down again to low. High fire. Low fire. Good test.
So, at the end of this weekend, we have all that part of the workshop clad. We have some spare parts. And we have a burner that works at the back. So we've got a furnace in there. So no glass blowing, but we're back where we started. But that's a bonus.